In this video, we're going to look at some copy and paste options in Excel. So here I've got some data that goes downwards that I want to copy. So I'm going to start with Control-C for copy, but it needs to be pasted going across these columns here. So I'm going to right click and you'll see you get a whole lot of different paste options. And as you go over them, it will show you what the options do. So the one we're going to use, you can also click the arrow and then see all the different options there. But the one that we want is actually come up here. It's called transpose. And as you can see, it's going to change it from the downwards options to going across. And then we can just wrap the text and perhaps center everything. And of course, adjust the widths a little bit so that everything fits nicely. Okay, so transpose is a really useful one. Another thing that is quite useful is copying and pasting just text only. As you see, whenever I press enter, these formulas are changing the numbers that I've generated. So what we can do is again copy this data, and we can use one of the paste special options which comes under paste values. So we've got values, values in number formatting, and values with source formatting. So all that does is choose either the number formatting that's been applied or all of the formatting that's been applied, because I had centered these numbers here. If I just paste the values, you can see it doesn't have any of the formatting, doesn't have these formulas anymore. So now it's just the number 8, the number 7, etc. Even the whole while these formulas are changing. So what we could then do is copy and paste this data and replace it here. And if we just use Control-V, we also get the paste special options down here. And you can also choose things like to paste formulas with formatting, keep the source formatting, transposing. Keeping column widths is really useful, especially if you're copying entire columns or large amounts of data with things that you've already neatly adjusted. Pasting without borders is useful if you're copying and pasting with or without borders. And then of course there's the values. You can also paste things as images, and then it actually creates a picture that you can do whatever with, which is a bit of a weird one, but you never know what you need to do. Under the paste button, there's also all of the same options. There's also the paste special, which brings up this window, which then gives all sorts of options that you can do, like copying just the formats, just the comments and notes, and various other things, everything except the borders, and so on and so forth. And there's transpose as well. So you've got a whole lot of different options for copying and pasting that you can use in Excel. But the most useful are probably the copying formulas or copying values, or with or without the formatting, so that you don't mess up the place where you're pasting to.